Hey gang, welcome to this week's episode of Toast Time with Keeley. It's the second episode for you numbers fellas out there. This week's episode is going to be a little special. There's going to be two parts, and here's why. So, apparently my family does not support my career as a social media influencer, if you will, and despite multiple warnings, they ate all the bread that I was going to use to make toast for this video because, as you know, bread is essential to making toast, and so there is no bread anymore, and so I just decided I'm gonna make my own bread. I'm very scared. It's kind of like hard and complicated, and there's like more than 3 ingredients, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. But we're gonna just do our best, and we're gonna give it our best shot, and hopefully at the end of it, I will come out of it with bread. That's the goal in making bread, is that you make bread. So, yeah. So, update. Apparently, to make bread, you need a mixer, and we do not have a mixer because it broke when we moved here, just like my heart. Okay, yeah, so I need to go get a mixer now. I'm just gonna walk over to my grandmother's house and ask if I can borrow their mixer, and hopefully she says yes. We're officially out on the town, and by out on the town, I mean walking down the street to get to my grandma's house. Right now I'm checking the mail in hopes that the college board finally got their act together and sent me my ACT scores so that I can stop having stress dreams about it. But looks like they didn't. Now we are here at my grandma's house, which is also coincidentally my grandpa's house because they are married and they live together. Okay, so viewers, I regret to inform you that tragedy has struck and we could not find the mixer at my grandmother's house. So, we're just gonna have to improvise. I think the plan now is I'm just gonna try and find a recipe that doesn't use one. I think I'm just gonna use my hands. Homemade bread without a mixer. I don't want a video though, because I don't have the patience to watch people talk about things. That's very ironic, because you're literally watching me talk about things right now. Alright, this should work. Oh, but this makes 2 loaves. But do I want to go through the effort of cutting all the ingredient amounts in half? Not really. Okay, let's get started. Hopefully the sound of little children frolicking outside just adds to the ambiance of this whole experience. I don't know which yeast to use. It says active dry, and this one says active dry on it, so I should probably use this one. Okay, that actually wasn't that hard. Today's your day, buddy. This is your time. You're gonna be in some bread. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, and then we can start putting it all together. In a large bowl, mix together the yeast, sugar, salt, and water. I'm just gonna pour in the warm water. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. They say until the yeast is dissolved. I have absolutely no idea how I will be able to tell when the yeast is dissolved. So that's not great. But, I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna mix this together for a while. I don't have all the time in the world, so we're just gonna, start adding the flour. Okay. Oh wait, is my mom texting me that there's a mixer here?
Hey.
Hey, is there a mixer?
Yeah, that's all you need, right? Is an electric mixer. It's the same thing. It's just you have to hold it if you don't have a standing mixer.
Okay. Nana had one of those too, though. I just didn't think that was.
Yeah. So I have that. Do you want me to bring it back?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good.
Alrighty.
I've got it. Okay.
All right. Bye. Love you. This yeast is gonna get to dissolve a little longer because we got a mixer type thing. So everything that could go wrong today went wrong, which, as you guys know, is super fun and awesome. But now we're back. We finally opened the flour. We finally got a mixer-ish. That's what this bad boy is. Hey Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons.
Ugh. Gross. No. Oh my gosh, I totally put the wrong amount of yeast in here. I very badly want to give up right now. But I'm not going to, because giving up is bad. Okay. Take 3 on combining all these ingredients together. This has been so great. Ow. Oh. Ah. Ow. Oh. Oh, I just destroyed my knuckle on the edge of this jagged. Oh, frick. I cut my hand on the thing. Ow. I just want to make some bread. I don't know how I'm going to continue this. Okay, I know it doesn't look that bad, but it really hurts. Yikes, this is so not epic. Freaking society. Okay, here's the first cup of flour. I just want to make bread. I didn't anticipate this being a disaster. I didn't anticipate this being like a I end up bleeding disaster. Okay, so that was a little traumatic, but we're back now with a little less blood and a little less skin on this finger. Okay, where did I leave off? I was putting in the flour and then it was going great until it wasn't. I need a different bowl now. This is getting crazy and wild. Is this microwave safe? Yes, it is. Milk? Putting a milk in bread? Ooh, yum. Milky water. It's telling me to put the butter in and then microwave it. So I guess that's what we're doing. I hated that just as much as you did. Oh my gosh, whoa, what happened here? I trust the recipe, I trust the system. can see, the bread actually rose, which is very good. If it hadn't risen, I might have cried, but it did, so that's great. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven for 35 to 45 minutes, and then I'll be back, and hopefully it also cooks, or bakes, or whatever. Pro tip, don't put things in the oven with your bare hands, because you might get burned. Timer, 35 minutes. Epic. I'll see you guys when this bread is golden brown. Alright guys, after a long and super awesome day, the bread is done. And this bread better be really good. It better be worth the literal blood, sweat, and tears that I put into it. We're gonna poke it to see if it's done. Actually, I don't know if it's done. Because it came out kind of doughy. So maybe it's not done. Okay.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Maybe, I don't know. It really does seem done to me. I think it's fine. I think it's going to burn if you leave it longer.
Okay.
I think it's good.
You can't get salmonella from raw bread, I don't think. So we're just going to say it's done. Kids watching this, remember to turn off the oven. You don't want to burn your house down, am I right or am I right? And most of the way around.
Nice.
Yeah!
Just be careful because it's going to be...
Wow, I'm very proud of this. Was it worth it? Nah. But I mean, now I can say I made my own bread over the quarantine. I bet you can't say that. I don't know, maybe you can say that. But you're a good person either. You're a good person either way. I'm gonna take a little bite of this edge bread here. It's pretty good. Don't mind the little puncture wounds. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me on this wild, wild ride. And I hope you join us next time, because it should be slightly less filled with travesties. Travesties. That's a word.
Totally.
Right? Come back next time for 77% less travesties. And have a good day, night, week, year, life, month, reincarnation. Bye.